Good evening. My partner Fabian Perez and me, today we will talk about me the even more social responsibility factor.
Most industry worldwide require larger quantities of crayon wider for trade production process. Types of contamination. One, one type of pollution occurs when industry change the temperature of the water. It be cooling of a time, heat warmer in water, contaminants and leads oxygen and then cool our water and the successing change also cause harm to aquatic animals what are accustomed to a certain amount of oxygen. And two, another typic of pollution occurs in wine industries oceans are water to vast the production in manufacturing into correct toxic substances such acids, heavy metals, sand, and remnants of decomposing materials. 3. Aquatic flood. I- Aquatic flood and fauna. Especially small fish, hard directly affecting larger fish are more resistant to a toxic compounds with water and intention of think they accumulating time in their bodies when they have in face a consumer they hurry very back and what is from industry. Cause of the problem. Current in 95 millions people in the world and the from the king contaminated a situation they especially acquaint in context social. Um, eh, One, industry waste. Industry is on the main factors and can cause water pollution. Fortunately, companies are 60 and one and for the trip we say that so but many of its resources and do quantities of pollution products derived from the industrial process. Rivers and canals are the most effectively tested practices. Two, realistic temperatures. Although it might not seem like in global warming also influences weather pollution or it's the possibility the expansion is simply when a ecosystem experiences in extreme normal temperatures, water resources, decrease the oxygen contents why cause the water to alter its composition.
Number three, deforestation. Excessive logging contributes to the drain of rivers, lakes, and other water sources. In addition to this, the falling of forests does not always include the removal of the roots of trees on the bank of rivers, which leads to the appearance of sediments and bacteria under the soil and the consequent contamination of this precious resource. Consequences of direct contamination. Number one, fissures. The consuming of dirty water of its use for hygiene and sanitation is likened to multiple ailments. Number two, mortality. Unfortunately, dirty water as an evil river associated risks. According to World Diarrhea Disease cause 1.5 million deaths annually of tourists more than in 4 years are caused by a lack of safe water combined with inadequate hygiene and sanitation. Number three, ecosystems. The United Nations Environment Programs is this report's words. A pollen-free planet was avoid the effect of bad freshwater on the environment as its impact habit causing the loss of aquatic biodiversity and facilitates harmful algal blooms or eutrophication. What can you do to avoid water contamination? Number one, keep an eye on your household cleaning products. Number two, dispose of each water product into its corresponding place. Number three, choose your cluster wisely. And number four, explain in your sons and daughters what marine pollutants